Hi again, YouTubers. So I am here with, it's kind of a review, kind of a comparison, kind of a, now people are calling them smackdowns between 3 cleansing solid products. And I will show you all 3 of them. The first one I've ever tried was the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. That's kind of a tongue twister. Oh, let me put all the stuff down. So let's see here. There you go. That's what this is. And it has a twist top. And this is what it looks like. Sorry, taking a little bit to focus. Alright, pretty basic. Has a slight medicinal scent to it. The next one is the Benjabelle Cleansing Balm. Alright, this is what this one looks like. Alright, this one also screws off, and this is what this one looks like. This one is completely unscented. No scent to that one at all. The last one is it's called the Master's Brush Cleanser and Preserver. This is what this one looks like. Alright, this one also screws off, and this is what this one looks like. This one smells very, very, very lemony. So, first things first is similar packaging. You know, all have the twist off tops. All, you know, very similar. The Beauty Blender, see, I have trouble with that. Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser is 1 ounce. The Benjabelle Cleansing Balm is 1.5 ounces. And the Master's one is 2.5 ounces, so it's actually those two put together. So, the first one I ever owned was the Beauty Blender Cleanser, and I honestly fell in love with it. This is my 3rd one, and they sell for $15.95 at Sephora and other retailers. I think Ulta sells this now, but I'm not sure. But for the most part, I tend to buy mine at Sephora. Now, before this, I had the Beauty Blender Cleanser, the liquid one, and I never really liked that one. But this is great when I'm going places because I can just take it with me, and not only does it clean your beauty blender, but it also cleans your brushes amazing, and it's so nice, and I just love the solid. It really does a great job of getting all that like product out of the brush, and it doesn't leave any color stuck in the brush, anything like that. So it does a really great job with that. That was weird. I just heard MJ sleeping. It must be Diesel walking around. And it does a really great job, and I was really impressed with that. Then Benjabelle came out with a cleansing balm, and I decided to give this one a try. Now, they did send me this one. The rest of these I purchased. And theirs is completely cruelty-free. I believe it is. It's like paraben-free. It's like free of everything. And actually, hold on, I had it up on my phone beforehand. Let's see here. They're free of artificial colors, fragrances, preservatives, and synthetic materials. And there are no animal products or animal byproducts or animal testing, which that's pretty impressive with that. Also, the fact that it's not scented. I know a lot of people don't like scented items, especially on brush cleansers, because sometimes the scent kind of stays in your brush. But works very similar. Got my brushes super clean. Again, they also have a foaming item. I personally just prefer this because same as anything else, I don't tend to like to have to foam something up, put it in my hand, you know, clean it that way. With this, you're literally just running the brush in here as you're cleaning it. So it's cleaning inside of this, if that makes sense. Then you're rinsing it off and then kind of going back until it runs completely clear. All of these items worked very similar in that aspect. The Benjabelle Cleansing Balm is a ½ ounce bigger than the Beauty Blender one, and it is $1 cheaper. It is $14.95. Now, you can only purchase this through Benjabelle's site, but I will be honest with you, they are an amazing site, have great customer service, and if you have any issues with anything you've received from them, brush tree, cleansers, whatever, please let me know, because I have forwarded information onto them. Sometimes if someone had trouble getting in touch with them, they are a smaller company, and they took care of it right away, which is amazing. I think they're an amazing, amazing little company. Great for startup, and their brush trees are awesome. So this is a really great product. The next one is the Masters Brush Cleanser, and this one has a very, very, very strong lemon scent. So that has to be something that you're okay with. I personally like it. I don't mind it. I like, especially lemony. I have a little bit of an issue with the medicinal scent on the Beauty Blender one. That one kind of gets to me after a little bit when I'm washing a lot of brushes. But this one, it smells like Pledge. I know that sounds silly. Like, who wants their brushes to smell like polish, you know, wood polish, but I don't know, it smells good to me. I like lemon stuff, but that's just my own opinion. Now this one here is 2.5 ounces. So it is actually the same equivalent of both of those put together, and it is around $6 at most craft stores like your Michaels, your AC Moore, things like that. I think Hobby Lobby is another one that maybe, anything that sells paint brushes, like brushes that are made for painting pictures, oil paints, things like that, they will carry this. This is for acrylic stains. It takes off watercolors, dry oil, wet oil paint, like everything you can think of. And honestly, all three of them left my brush very soft, very, very soft and smooth. So there's things to be said for all of them. Now, I had been through 3 of these. However, will I purchase another one? Probably not. Now, simply because there are 2 reasons why I would purchase these. The obvious being, this one, you get a lot more for your money. Price-wise, you know, $6. You can buy a couple of these for the price of one of these. And the size of it. Now, the reason I would repurchase the Benjabelle one is because it is cruelty-free. There are no animals hurt. There's no parabens. There's no fragrance. There's no anything. Lot less issues or possible issues with cleaning your brushes and having any type of reaction on your face, because you don't want to use too many scents, chemicals, dyes, things like that on a brush, because then you're putting the brush on your face. Obviously, you don't want then to have any issues or reactions on your face with that. So this one is the safest of all of them. So it's kind of a toss-up in the air. I will say my biggest thing that I love about these is I can take them with me, which is great. So when I'm getting ready at the gym, or if I'm going away for a weekend, I just take this with me. It used to be such a pain to either try and bring rubbing alcohol with me, or try and bring some sort of cleaner with me, or to use some shampoo, and then to have to dry them, and this, that, and the other. I've not had any issues. And all of these are cleansers that you are using in the sink with water, and they do take a while to dry. It's not like rubbing alcohol where it's going to dry right away. These are things that once you're done using something, wash it off, let it dry through the day into the evening, and you'll use it again the next morning. I'm sorry, I thought I had my phone on silent. So I do like all of them. I think the 2 that I will be repurchasing are, the funny part is the 2 that were the most recent ones I purchased. I do like this one. I think it does a good job cleaning. However, I find that the medicinal scent kind of bothers me a little bit, but I was willing to sacrifice that when it was the only option out there. Now that there's other options out there, I definitely think you have 2 to give a try. This one is much more easily accessible. This one is a little bit harder to get a hold of, so it might turn some people off trying to do that. But if you're going to be trying something else from them, definitely give this a shot. It's a great item. So that is kind of my review, comparison, smackdown, pick a term, of the kind of new concept of cleansing solids, I guess you want to call them, cleansing solids. So 3 different ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.